how do you handle all the failures in your daily life to come out on top in a successful position? Well, today we're going to take a couple of minutes and just dive into this topic. I love a good success story. We all do. It's inspirational and I love hearing about it. But, as a voice artist, we face a ton of failure. Every day, we get rejection after rejection after rejection. At least, if we're doing our jobs, we're getting rejection. You do an audition, you hear nothing back. That's a rejection, right? We do audition after audition after audition. Or, God forbid, we do a job and then we get sometimes those horrible, like, oh, we don't like this. And I get you have an odd sounding voice. I'm sure if you've been in this industry long enough, you've gotten some hurtful advice. And we've had to toughen up a little bit, right? and success in our industry does require that we toughen up, that we are humble when we need to be, because sometimes we need to listen to those instructions and take it to heart and be able to learn from our mistakes. But, failing is really how we grow in our industry. Failing is how we learn. Failing is how we succeed. And I said I like hearing other people's stories. I'm not a big sports fan, but these stories are so easy to see results. Michael Jordan in his career missed more than 9,000 shots. 26 times he missed the game-winning shot. 26 times. He's nearly lost 300 games. And that's just the beginning. And I looked up Babe Ruth's stats because, these people, social media, we're surrounded by all these people and faces and things, and our lives are very busy. And it's easy to forget the great successes of people that have come before us. But I looked it up. Babe Ruth only succeeded 34% of the time, which means he failed almost twice as often as he succeeded. Twice as often as he succeeded, he failed. Doesn't it feel like that's what we're doing sometimes? I'm sure it does. It does to me. I'm sure it does to you. The point is, if you don't fail, you never have a chance to succeed. Failure is how you get to the success. All right, so I am not going to stand on a soapbox for long. I'm going to step down and get back to work. But I just wanted to take a moment to tell you, sometimes when you've gotten rejections, you need to step back, maybe get some coaching, listen to your demos, see where you can improve, really be humble about where you're at as far as your skills, right? We have skills that we are constantly improving upon. So sometimes you need to step back and say, okay, this is what I submitted for that project. Why did this not get accepted? Again, maybe to you it sounds, maybe you can hear. If you're improving, you will definitely be able to go back to some things that you've submitted and hear where it could have been better. Maybe you need to approach someone that you trust and is successful and ask them to review your material and see, where can I get better? A lot of this is just having a thick skin and being humble and saying, okay, I'm still good at what I do. In fact, I'm fabulous. And I'm willing to learn. I can see that I need help here. Can you help me? Right? But sometimes, I will tell you, sometimes you need to just tell yourself, I did an amazing job on that, and if they don't hire me, they are just dumb. Yup. Sometimes you just need to tell yourself, you are good. You've got this. You're going to submit this. If they don't hire you, they've missed out, and you move on to the next great opportunity. All right. You have a fabulous day. Get back in that studio and get busy.